Well, Bennett Kessler filed this report. After more than 4 hours of talk, testimony, and votes, the Inyo supervisors denied appeals, called for a more extensive monitoring program, and approved the planning measures that move forward a major $25 million expansion project of the Crystal Geyser plant in Cartago, and that happened during the supervisors meeting on Tuesday. Now, the Elton Family Trust, the Cartago Water Company, and the Owens Valley Committee and Sierra Club filed appeals to the project. They all expressed concerns about environmental impacts caused by Crystal Geyser's plans to increase groundwater pumping and the need for more in-depth monitoring. Mark Bagley from the Owens Valley Committee and Sierra Club spoke at length about potential reduction of flowing springs due to groundwater pumping and the impacts on wetlands, wildlife, and plants. Now, Rick Moore, consultant for Crystal Geyser, assured that the company would continue to contribute to the community, has created 120 jobs with its current plants, and would add more jobs. Supervisors mildly scolded Mr. Moore for Crystal Geyser's 2-year failure to complete promised landscaping around the existing plant. Moore also vowed to work with the county water department on a monitoring plan that was not yet put in place. Now, with advice from Inyo County Council Randy Keller, the supervisors came up with language to deny all 3 appeals, but at the same time modify requirements for a conditional use permit to develop a groundwater mitigation monitoring plan in conjunction with the Inyo Water Department. Now, that plan will go back to the Board of Supervisors for another public hearing and approval before Crystal Geyser can ever pump water. Now, the supervisors voted unanimously to deny all appeals and to approve the monitoring plan process. They then voted unanimously to adopt a resolution certifying the environmental impact report on the project, a general plan amendment, and zone reclassification. Enactment of an ordinance on all of this is now set for next February 26th at 1 p.m. Now, the expansion project includes a 198,000 square foot bottling plant and a 40,000 square foot warehouse. Inyo Planning Director Josh Hart had much earlier said that the project would likely employ an additional 50 people. Now, part of the plant will be automated, and Hart said that the project is close to 30 acres, but 15 acres of that would be subject to ground disturbance. Now, Crystal Geyser plans to withdraw water from 3 existing on-site wells at a combined average rate of 170 gallons per minute year-round for a total of 360 acre-feet per year. Now, plans say that the construction will take place in 3 phases over a number of years, with build-out anticipated in 2025 to 2027. Well, Bennett Kessler also filed this story. The Mammoth Planning and Economic Development Commission recently approved new guidelines for those who want to grow medical marijuana. The commission supported the recommendation of their staff. Now, Associate Planner Jen Daughtry said that the commission supported the policy that growers of medical marijuana must be physically and legally connected to an existing medical marijuana dispensary. Now, the nursery would have to be located adjacent to the dispensary and be operated by the same person or company. Now, after Mammoth Lakes voters approved a medical marijuana ordinance and rules for the establishment of 2 dispensaries in town, the then Planning Commission reasoned that a medical marijuana nursery could operate under the same regulations as any plant nursery. And with the intensified legal battles over medical marijuana dispensaries and ongoing court battles, regulations have tightened. Daughtry had earlier said if medical marijuana growers were allowed to be someone different from co-op operators, this would bring in a new level of bureaucratic scrutiny. Mammoth Lakes Wellness has proposed to open a nursery in connection with its dispensary in town. Now, this proposal prompted the planning staff to examine the issue of nurseries. And as Sierra Wave Media had reported, in a related development, Don Wright Jr. of Mammoth Lakes was granted the second permit for a medical marijuana dispensary and is in the process of reopening the earlier co-op called Green Mammoth. Well, Mammoth Rotary Club held its Winterfest recently, honoring its first Service Above Self Award. The winners to, Ken and Flossie Coulter, with vocalist Eve Evans providing the entertainment. Cleland Hoff was on scene for Sierra Way Media, and Catherine Hurdle edited this piece together.
Here is my pal and sister, Eve Evans.
I love the West, the North and South, they're both the best, but I only go there as a guest, 'cause I love being here with you. I love the sea, I love the shore, I love the rocks, and what is more,
And to present the first Service Above Self Award, we have Sandra Hageman of our Rotary Club. Are you over there, Sandra? And we have here a batch of wrapped towels.
a tip jar.
Read the inscription. Wait a second.
You know what? I don't need that. Mammoth Lakes Rotary Service Above Self Award 2013. Ken and Flossie Coulter. What else is there?
Oh, you can embellish it.
There are a bunch of lines.
This is gorgeous. I know where my Christmas balls are going to go.
And they asked me, they said they weren't expected to say anything, were they? And I said, I hope we just have a few words. And they said, well, maybe. But I would like to just, anything you want to say, please. We're so happy to have you.
Thank you, Rick. I forget what, oh, I know. Dan Watson, Chief Watson, where are you? I can't see any slides. Next year when you do this, I would like to be your auctioneer. Come on, give me $650. I can get $650 from you. $750. You were the most boring auctioneer I've ever heard. But you did a good job. I'd like to handle it next year if you ask me that. Not too many people, but the Queen can get away with that, right?
With you.
Well, we thank Cleland Hoff and Catherine Hurdle for that and offer much-deserved congratulations to a couple of great folks there, Ken and Flossie Coulter. We'll be back with more news.